Hi everybody, we've been working on a series of videos on imitation of motor movements, and for this video I'd like to focus on imitation of fine motor movements. Fine motor movements are movements of the tiny muscles of either our mouth or our hands. And the interesting part about that is that the brain, the part of our brain that coordinates the movements of our mouth, also coordinates the movements of our fingers. And so what we know is that the better kids get at imitating small motor movements, like our fine motor movements with our hands, the clearer their speech actually becomes, because we're developing that same part of our brains. So this video is going to show you 20 fine motor movements that we've been working on with your student to help sharpen their ability to imitate movements with their hands, and in turn sharpening their ability to imitate movements of their mouth. So here we go. So the first one is wash, wash, wash. Scrub, scrub, scrub. We teach them to imitate that. Then we do open, open, which is actually the sign for open. So your students might use this at home if they want to get into something. Open. One of the ones we teach them is my turn. So patting their chest with their hand, my turn. We teach them this one, which means want, want. We teach them this one, one hand flat, one hand in this, thumbs up. This one means help. So that's a good one for our kiddos to work on. If you put your hands together like this one means more. I want more of things. I want more cookies. Then we have come here. That's a good one. Come here. We also have bye-bye. And our students, when we first start this one, they do this one, and then we shape it to this one. Bye-bye. Then we have drumming our fingers on the table. This one's tricky. When they first start working on this one, they do it like this, all their hands together. They do get better at it, and they learn how to isolate the fingers. Clapping. Crawling like a spider. That's a good one. Lots of tickles and fun things come out of imitating that kind of movement. Finger wag, isolation. Go no, no, no. No, no, no. Then we teach them to get that thumb up. Give us a thumbs up. And of course, if you have a thumbs up, you need a thumbs down. We'd also like them to be able to put these two fingers together and say, okay, okay. When I'm training this with my kids, we look through it, which makes it a little more fun. And then we teach them to do the snake. Tap the table with their fingers, just one. You can also tap your head, like you're thinking. Butterfly is a good one. And don't forget, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So there you have it, folks. Those are just some ideas of fine motor movements that you can get your child to imitate. I hope this gives you some ideas. Have fun.